real man's truck, the Sintor.
Hey guys, okay, so everything that's been going on in the market lately has been kind of crazy. We've kind of struggled buying trucks. We've, usually just go to the auctions and trade-ins and deal with wholesale type of stuff, and the market's been going kind of crazy lately. So we've been looking on KSL, and even really all been kind of going outside of what we typically do. I've kind of always wanted a little Jeep Wrangler. My uncle had one when I was younger, and I loved riding around in it with the top off, right? So I found this one on KSL, got it for about $7,500. It's a 2003, so it's a Jeep TJ. It's got 150K miles or so. We'll be doing some good looking 20x10s. Gonna try and stuff some 33s under there with a 2-inch lift all the way around. There's little things here and there, but for a 2003 Jeep, I mean, this thing is as clean as they come. Runs and drives perfect. Kameron and Chase are the car guys. They like to spend 80 to 100 grand on cars. For me, I just kind of wanted a shitty old Jeep to just, run around and cruise around in town. So.
Few moments later.
Hey guys, wanted to give you an update on the Jeep. So we did obviously a 2003 Wrangler, 5-speed manual that I kind of bought for myself, but typical dealer that I am, I got to sell it now because I think there's a little bit of profit in it. So anyways, we went with a little bit different setup, kind of like I was telling you guys on the last one, than most Jeep guys do. Most Jeep guys do like a 15 or a 17-inch wheel. You really only see the newer 4-door, the JKs, the new Wranglers on like 20s. I don't think I've ever seen one on 22s. Anyways, this one we did a 20x10 with a decent offset. It's a 24 offset on a 33-inch tire with a 2-inch front leveling kit, which I was a little bit worried was going to look weird, but it actually looks really good. It's got kind of a squatted look, and the tires really fill up the wheel well. It looks definitely different than most of these old Jeeps you see. You see a lot of 15s on 33-inch tires and 17-inch rims on 35s, and it just kind of looks old school. So I wanted to do one that really kind of made it look really different, right? And just a couple small changes from before and after. This Jeep looks completely different. So obviously the biggest change is the wheels and tires. We added some tint, and then if you look just right up front, it's funny. So you can spend $1,000 on headlights, and you can spend $100 on headlights. These headlights were literally $40, and I think they're the best eBay purchase I've ever made. I legit $45 for both of them, and these things work better than any headlights I've ever had. Even on a brand new 2020 Dodge, they work better than those, and they were 45 bucks on eBay. So we did that, blacked out a little bit of the chrome, and then did the wheels and tires, and it made such a huge difference on this thing. Obviously it's dirty right now, but I'm gonna be getting it washed up and posted up for sale at the end of the week.
Alright, so I got a GTR. It's got some mods, got injectors, exhaust, tune, a few other things. Probably right around 650, 700 horsepower. And it's really fun. I just got it retuned because it came from Florida. Super fun car. So.
I want to know if you want to take it slow. Oh, hop up on my jet and roll to Tokyo.
Alright, break in. Each car has its own experience, which is the cool part. When you're a real car enthusiast and you just have always loved cars, it's cool to finally be able to drive the cars that you used to have on posters in your room on the wall. Like growing up, I would read all the car magazines. I knew all the stats of the cars. I knew the 0 to 60 times. I knew the horsepower. I was obsessed. I've always been obsessed with cars for as long as I can remember. I had all the little Matchbox cars of my favorite cars. And now, like, having the chance to be a dealer and actually drive a lot of our dream cars through me or my brother, it's just lot of dreams come true, I guess you could say. But there's still just so many cars out there that I want to experience that, hopefully I will.